Episode 31, The Reunion. Twilight, Spike, and Cusco met Copper, who grew into a large hound. One night on the farm, Todd finds Copper. But then, suddenly, Chief chased the fox in a blind rage. Amos, Slade, and Copper followed. Chief tried to kill Todd on a train track, but when a train appears, Chief jumped off the track and fell into a ravine. Chief is gone, but Todd survived. Slade blames Todd for the accident. The next day, a duck, Von Drake, sent two secret agents, a fox named Vixie and a wolf named Alu, to defend the Enchanted Forest. Meanwhile, Foulfellow convinced Todd that he will stop his niece, Vixie, as he sang The Diamond in the Rough. Elsewhere, Copper met Alu and told her that he will be a sheriff someday. At the old treehouse, Todd finds Vixie and they fought. Todd knocked Vixie down and was about to slash her bottom, but when she was sad and terrified, Todd walked away. After she sang Only Hope, Vixie finds Todd and they kissed. At the treehouse, the foxes watched the view of the forest. Episode 32, Forest Showdown. The Enchanted Forest became all gloomy because of Lord Todd's stubbornness. One day in the forest, Amos, Slade, and Copper are hunting for Foulfellow. Elsewhere, Vixie and Alu prevented a pirate named Captain James Hook and his sidekick, Mr. Smee, from invading the forest. Meanwhile, Foulfellow abandons Gideon and steals Von Drake's secret potion. After Vixie helps Gideon escape, Foulfellow used the potion and magically transformed into a grizzly bear. He attacked Slade and Copper, but when Todd sees what happened, he rescued them and battled Foulfellow until they fell down a waterfall. Todd survived. Foulfellow changed back into a fox and was swept downstream. Slade tried one last time to shoot Todd with a rifle, but when Copper came to Todd's defense, Slade remembered the accident between him and Simba's mother. Slade went back to the farm with Copper, who bid Todd farewell. As for Vixie and Alu, the two friends went their separate ways. One night, at Tommy Oliver's house, Jiminy Cricket hoped Twilight Sparkle will move in with him, thanks to the deer, the Great Stag. Episode 33, Lord Maliss. One day, on the farm, Twilight Sparkle was training with Spike the Dragon, Cusco the Llama, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Pinky. Suddenly, an evil wizard named Lord Maliss appeared. He told the animals that he will rule the Enchanted Forest. After he left, the animals set off on a mission with Vixie and Alu. As Maliss sang My Domain, the animals followed him to the old castle. Episode 34, Twilight's Victory. At the castle, Twilight and her friends battled the putties, unbeknownst to them that Prince Blueblood plots to have Twilight as his trophy wife and rule the forest. Meanwhile, Vixie and Alu battled Lord Maliss, who changed into a dragon, but as he threatened Spike, Twilight turned Maliss into stone with her magic. Maliss have accidentally transformed Twilight the unicorn into an alicorn. After Twilight flies back to the farm with Spike, Vixie the fox took a ride through the Enchanted Forest. The next day, Jiminy Cricket sang Being Green, as Thomas the Tank Engine and Vixie the fox watched the view of the forest.